They say that you have 15 seconds to get the viewer's attention, so I'm going to do my best to do that. When I max my Iron Man, I'm going to be giving away this Elysian Spirit Shield. Unless some type of crazy circumstance happens, I'm putting this in video format and I've already tweeted this out. When I max my Iron Man account, this Elysian will no longer be mine. I don't have a set date for maxing yet, but I wanted to put this out there so you guys are a lot more hyped about it. Now, in case you guys don't remember, last week we got a lot of drops from Hydra, but not the one drop we were after. This obviously being kind of disappointing, what better to quell my sorrows than runecrafting? So I kind of came to a realization. I think it makes more sense for me to go for soul runes for 99. Now, a lot of people would be like, that's pretty obvious, soul runes are faster. Why wouldn't you have done soul runes in the first place? Originally, I was going to do blood runes because of the amount of blood runes you need for the staff and the scythe. But I decided that this kind of makes more sense. After going that dry on Hydra, I have a ton of money, and it also made me realize that on top of the money that I made from Hydra, I have 7,000 battle staffs in my bank I can make, I have a plethora of dragonhide I can make, and alch as well, and I probably still have about 100 mil in just other assorted alchables throughout my bank. So I can just buy blood runes if I need them. And I don't really see myself going for a scythe anytime soon, if ever, again, on this account, to be honest, because like I said, right now my main focus is maxing. So I think I'm just going to do soul runes instead of blood runes. I guess let's just let the journey begin. This is one of my more exciting 99s left to go, not because runecrafting is particularly exciting, but doing this should get me pretty close to 99 crafting. I haven't really calculated that one out, but you get more crafting XP than mining, and it should also get me 99 mining. So basically, doing runecrafting is going to knock out 3 99s for me. The first level of hopefully many to come in this video, 91 runecrafting, 16,000 soul runes so far, and a very big level because I can now make double nature runes. Obviously, I already have the Karamja diary done, so that's kind of useless. But, you know, it's kind of cool nonetheless. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the last video, but after my sub raids, I've been doing just some raids with my friends and my brother, trying to teach them how to raid more. Look what we got again! This is like the only item I get in my name these days is freaking arcanes, man. They're at least 6 mil still, but Jesus, dude, I have so many more arcanes than dexes, it's insane. Been a little while, but here is the next runecrafting level, 92, officially halfway to 99. Not really a whole lot of achievements that come at this point, so I'm pretty much just going to be showing the levels, I guess. 93 runecrafting coming in, 6 levels to go, and yeah. I also passed 450 million total XP at some point recently, so that's kind of nice too, kind of a milestone. I guess none of you are going to know what's about to happen here. 94 runecrafting! Yeah, that was real unpredictable, right? 5 more levels to go. Gonna start trying to make a habit of actually coming here to Tears of Guthix every now and then, because, you know, if I do it between all the time I'm working on runecrafting, I might actually end up getting pretty close to an agility level, only 113k away, and that's the one skill out of all the ones I have left that I'm not really looking forward to. So the levels are definitely slowing down a bit now, but there we go, 95 runecrafting. I think that's Wrath runes? Yeah, Wrath runes, nice. So, I mean, that's not really super relevant, but, yeah, 4 to go, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure I miscalculated pretty heavily with how much mining and crafting XP I'm gonna get from this grind. I don't want to say definitely, but most likely not going to be hitting 99 mining or crafting doing this. I should get 98 crafting pretty easily, but for some reason I'm getting a lot less mining XP than I remember getting here. So I've only gotten, I think, like 100 or 200k so far, which is, you know, not a lot by comparison to the amount of runecrafting XP I've had. Kinda sucks, because I was hoping to get, like, all 3 almost simultaneously, but that's alright. I mean, I should still be able to get all 3 within the same, like, couple of days or weeks at least. You know, doing my weekly sub raids, you know, as you do. A lot of you guys might not know this meme, because this is a bit of an old one here. I mentioned that once I am maxed this account, I'm probably not going to play it too much anymore, because a lot of the goals I have left are basically trophy items at this point. And this is kind of well, my client's lagging right there. This is kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back type of thing. That is my 6th ancestral hat.
That's just, honestly, it's just comical at this point.
I have people ask me all the time why I don't make videos more often on this account when I'm skilling. First of all, another level coming in here. 96 runecrafting. Beautiful. 3 levels to go. But this is pretty much why I've been here for like 2 weeks, I think. Just casually runecrafting. I shouldn't even say casually. I've been playing a lot more than I would like to admit while playing my hardcore. But still, skilling videos take a while, but I want to cram as much progress in here as possible. So by the time you guys are seeing this, it'll probably be even several more weeks after this clip has been recorded. One more total level until we have kind of a cool one. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I passed 450 million XP. Might have mentioned that already. So it might seem like these clips are just like flying by for you guys, but this is about 30 hours or so since the last clip. But there we go, 97 runecrafting coming in on the Ironman, just 2 levels to go. And this is kind of a cool level because it brings me to 22 total. So, yeah, that's kind of nice, I guess. The penultimate level of runecrafting. Oh my god, what a name. The penultimate level of runecrafting coming in here. 98. 1 more to go. 1.2 million XP to go. Some of you guys might have actually noticed this in the last clip, but there's one other level that I was actually pretty close to getting that wasn't runecrafting, that's kind of been a long time coming, and there it is, 98 crafting from mining and chiseling down the dense essence blocks. I can now make a torture without boosting. That's actually kind of cool. I did plan on getting all 3 99s at once, but I'm going to have to go a bit out of my way if I still want to make that happen. All of the hard work of this month is finally coming to fruition right now as we finish off all of the 99s we have been working on. So let's go ahead and get all of this started. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm not playing music right now. This is Pog for me, dude. Oh, someone's blocking my angles, boys. Stop blocking my angles. There it is. The first of 3 coming in. 99 mining is done. I don't think that skill cape actually has any semblance of a use. It really does, honestly. Alright, now we gotta fill up the image. Come on. This random is in my way. The next 99 crafting is now done, and this one is actually one of the most useful 99s in the game as an Ironman, and as a main too, actually. So there's 99 crafting done. Now let's finish up this inventory and get the last of the 3 99s that I have been grinding towards this entire month. Just imagine if I got the pet on this inventory, dude. That would be ideal. They say there's no comfort in the dark. I say it's how we find out who we are. So don't listen to the words they say. Hey, take a chance and come and ride with me into the night time because it rains every day. I know you're not fine when you say you're okay. So follow me. The last and probably one of the longest remaining 99s I had left aside from agility is about to be done. Let's go ahead and just polish this off without any further delay. 99 runecrafting is also done. I've been doing nothing but this skill for the past month, and actually right now I'm gonna go ahead and flash on screen my stats for runecrafting and just my overall stats for the month. I think I've been doing this actually for slightly longer than a month. My Slayer XP just ticked off from when I was doing Hydra, so it should be somewhere in the vicinity of like 7-ish million XP. I mentioned while I was doing runecrafting and getting the actual runecrafting levels that I wasn't actually going to hit 99 crafting and mining at the same time, which was my original goal. Now, that might be because I calculated this without, factoring in the experience that I was going to miss out on by getting soul runes instead of blood runes, and the diaries that give me some extra dense essence blocks. Whatever the reason, I wasn't going to get them at the same time. So in order to get my crafting up, I tanned all the hides I had in my bank from all of my PVM endeavors, mostly Vorkoth, and decided to make them all into dragon hide bodies. Getting behind the scenes a little bit, I did have to do a lot of crafting before I was going to get to 99 because I was quite a ways away, so I tanned a lot of my leather that was in the bank and made it into dehide bodies, which is alkables that I'll probably never touch. And then I do have 317,000 soul runes. I don't know how many of these came from runecrafting. I think I had about 100k before, but still we have a huge chunk of those. And then I do have almost 2,500 golden nuggets that I'll probably never spend on anything except maybe soft clay. That came mostly from mining before going for 99. I went up to 98 before I started runecrafting, so I still did get a lot of those from Motherlode Mine. I will be doing a full bank video once I'm maxed, but I don't want to go through the entire thing right now. I mentioned a while ago that one of the biggest things about the Kebos Diary was the chance to catch double fish. So it's not as relevant anymore since my main focus is maxing and not necessarily gathering supplies for PVM, but in case you haven't already looked at the screen and guessed what I'm doing next, I am actually going to be going for 99 fishing. So I'm going to go through all of the bait that I have remaining first, which is going to be quite a lot of raw karambwans. Very quickly polish off 99 cooking with that, catch probably 5,000 to 10,000 anglers, and then just do the rest on barb fishing. As you guys can probably tell, this video did take a really long time to make, and I know they say this all the time, but I really would appreciate if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I know that a lot of you guys have been missing the Iron Completionist series, and I'm sorry that I can't put out videos faster, but I'd rather take my time and post one video that has a lot of progress and good content in it, rather than a video every other week that's just like a couple of levels here and there and nothing too major. Thank you guys for understanding, but in the meantime, don't be afraid to check out the hardcore stuff as well. I am streaming most days on Twitch with the hardcore content, which is actually getting very close to the more exciting things like raids and whatnot right now. In real time, I am a little bit ahead of where the videos are posted on YouTube. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you head over there and watch that. Discord is open to the public as well. Make sure you guys check that out. And don't be afraid to join the Dabe CC for updates and just hanging out and chatting. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.